In today's video session, we are going to be looking at the FCT map. That is the map of the Federal Capital Territory. And let's bear in mind that before we make any investment at all in the FCT or any location at all, you need to know and be sure that these particular locations they are looking at investing into has potential, both the infrastructural development that is happening or that will happen. And this will help you to better position yourself strategically to make more informed and profitable real estate investments. As an investor, you need to be sure that you are not just investing anyhow. You don't just throw your money at any location that brokers bring to you. You need to know that where you are putting your money, you're maximizing your returns, you're maximizing profits. And that is why you need to be sure that any location you choose to put your money into has potential and is guaranteed to give you maximum return on your investments. Now, before you invest into real estate, there are a lot of factors that you need to consider. And one of those said factors is location. And for the sake of this video, we are going to be using the FCT as a case study. Location is one factor that is very, very critical when you want to invest into real estate. And I say this on so many levels. Location is what guarantees your profit or your loss most of the times. Majorly, location has so much to do with your real estate investment success as well as other factors. And as we dive deep into this video, you're going to see so many things I'm going to be showing you about the Abuja Master Plan and how you can use this knowledge that you are going to get from this video to maximize your profit in your real estate investment in this particular city. My name is Dora and I'm your real estate investment advisor located in the city of Abuja, who is committed to bringing you the best of real estate education and also giving you the best of real estate investment opportunities that will guarantee you massive return on your investment as well as security for your investment. And if you stay till the end of this video, you're going to learn a lot about the FCT from this particular session. If you check this YouTube channel, you will see that I've made a video where I explain the FCDA and the FCTA and the origination of the FCT. Now, to lay foundation, FCT as a location was never there. FCT as a location was never there. What was done was that lands were taken from 4 different states to make up this particular region that we know today as the FCT. And even before that was done, a body was enacted to take responsibility in designing this particular city. FCT, I always tell people that this particular city is really beautiful, and if you really truly look into the creation and the establishment of this city, you would see so many reasons why this remains one of the best cities in Nigeria and across Africa as a whole. And that is why I always tell people that FCT is the only location in Nigeria that was planned with global standard. Now that we have established all of that, the FCT as a location develops in phases, and that is why we have the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, and currently the phase 5 of the development phases of the FCT. And currently, as at today, the FCT has 5 different phases. 5 different phases. Over 90 districts, different sector centers, different diplomatic zones, and of course, ring roads. And roads that we refer to as the circulation routes. Circulation routes. This is the phase 1 of Abuja, the phase 1 of the FCT. Remember I told you that we have 5 phases right now. This is where the phase 1 starts, and this is where you have Asokoro. Now, this is originally where the development of this particular city started. This is where you have Asokoro, Guzampe, and other locations around it. And immediately after the phase 1 is the phase 2. So this is phase 1, and immediately after it, everything around here is phase 1, and this is phase 2, and everything around here is the phase 2, and the phase 3, the phase 4 and as well as the phase 5. Some persons are of the opinion that Kuje is in phase 5, but that is yet to be confirmed because Kuje is considered a suburban district. Kuje is situated around here, and this is the airport, and this is Kiami. Remember, I've made a video on this YouTube channel where I introduced us to the project we have in this particular location. This is Kiami, where we have the Fortune Prime Haven. And of course, this is the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport Road. And on that video that I made, I mentioned that the location of the Fortune Prime Haven is less than 15 minutes from the international airport right here. Now, this is also to remind you the intentionality that we put in bringing you very, very strategic investment opportunities that is guaranteed of giving you maximum return on your investment. This right here is the airport road, and this is Kiami. Now, this means that this can be considered the center of the FCT against the current center of the FCT. Then you have Gwagwalada, and then you have other local council, other area council, as you move further to the different locations and parts of the FCT. This is the point I need you to take from this video. Phase 1 is developed. Phase 2 is developed. Now, the minister having actively been working on the FCT, the phase 3 is just remaining a little bit of touches here and there. Then the phase 3 will be fully developed as well as the phase 4. And that brings us to phase 5 of the FCT, which brings us to why we are making this video today. As an investor, why you should be paying attention is where development is not yet fully completed, which is the phase 5 of the FCT. The phase 5 of the FCT, and of course some part of the phase 4 as well, but primarily the phase 5 and some part of phase 4 that is yet fully to be tapped. And again, I talked about Kiami, and that is because Kiami is surrounded by serious government infrastructures and development. Remember, you have the airports here, and this is the airport road, and then of course on the airport road you have the Centenary City project, the Hutu project, as well as other amazing projects that are situated on the airport road. And of course, inside Idu, which is somewhere around here, very close to Kiami, might I add. At Idu, you have the Idu industrial train stations, and of course, a major circulation route which takes you from the airport road through Kiami to Idu. And this is a major, massive road which is currently under construction by the FCT minister. As the development is moving, soonest we are going to have the phase 6, the phase 7, and it goes like that until the whole of Abuja is fully developed. And of course, let us remember that from this part, which is the outside of the FCT, development is also coming in. That is from the area councils, from the local councils outside of the FCT, development is coming in. But most importantly, as far as the government is concerned, they are moving from phase 1 to phase 2 to phase 3, and it goes like that. In another video, I'm going to make a video on the circulation route. Now, while I'll make a proper video explaining the circulation route, I am going to briefly just, touch on it so that you can understand or have an idea pending when I'm able to make the video, and then of course upload for you to further enrich your knowledge about the FCT. Circulation routes are northern and of course southern. Northern and southern. The reason for the circulation route is to be able to connect and ensure free flow of traffic around the FCT. This is to make sure that there's easy movement, easy travel, and just general easy use of the motorists and of course everyone in the FCT. The circulation route is designed in a way that it links to every district, every center, just generally every phases of the FCT to ease access and of course reduce traffic for road users. And this is one of the reasons why I keep saying it. FCT was planned, properly planned, and still remains the best city in Nigeria. You can put me anywhere, and I'm saying best city more than Lagos, Port Harcourt, and even most of the cities across Africa. This has a lot of intentionality and planning to it. This is the global planning standard. Not that I'm comparing anyways. Bear in mind that the circulation route is designed to be four. That is the four of them. All right. And of course, Karishi is there. Of course, this is the southern and this is the southern and this is the northern, right? And here is Karishi. Karishi is located, somewhere around here. And this is the Outer Southern Express, which is the O6, the Outer Southern Express. And if you look closely, you can see the proximity to Asokoro right here. See the proximity from Karishi to Asokoro. And let's not forget that we have properties, projects, investment opportunities strategically situated here in Karishi. We have off-plan investments, we have sites and services, and the rest of them. This is also to point out further the intentionality we put into bringing you strategic investments. One thing you need to know is that we don't just bring investment to your way. Before we bring investment to you, be rest assured that it has been critically analyzed, properly planned, checked, in fact, criticized even, and then, of course, before we can be able to bring it, being able to determine and be sure that it is guaranteed of return. Now, pay attention. From Karishi to Asokoro is about, let's say, 27, 28 kilometers, right? From Karishi to Asokoro, right? And of course, from the airport to Asokoro is about 68, 69, 70 kilometers approximately. Are you getting something right now? 28 kilometers from Karishi to Asokoro and 68, 69 kilometers from the airport to the Asokoro. And of course, we've already mentioned that this is the Outer Southern Expressway, which is the O6, and as well as other places. And in our next video, we are going to be looking at the circulation routes, as I've said earlier, and of course, the ring roads. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dora and I'm a real estate investment advisor located in the city of Abuja, who is committed to bringing you the best of real estate investment and, of course, quality real estate education that will help you to make informed decisions on your real estate investment in this particular city. Do well to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, and reach out to me with the number showing right on your screen for everything real estate investment opportunities in this particular city. And turn on your notifications so that when I post about the circulation routes and the ring routes, you will not miss out on anything. See you next time. Bye-bye.